Just getting up Wednesday morning and got the election results, so wanted to toss something out there. That'll be it for the day. I think the best way to say it is this. Yesterday morning, I got up, went to the gym, I went to work, went to see my nephews, got home and got some work done around here. Today, I'm going to get up. I'm about to go to the gym right now. I took the day off of work just to recover from whatever today held. And then I'm going to come home and get some stuff done. I'll go see my nephews. I think it's a good symbol of how much of the status quo this election was about, especially for those on my side. Essentially what we just got was what we had. Republicans still have the House, Democrats still have the Senate, the President still has the presidency. So we're just going back to battle. 4 more years of war. At least 2 more years until we actually get another congressional election, and we'll see how that one goes. But that's where we are is where we were. So it's not. I think if you saw my last 2 videos, I kind of saw this coming. So I'm not particularly disappointed. I'm never going to be disappointed in an election outcome of anything. But there are some direct consequences. I don't want to just paper it over and say that nothing bad. Don't worry, nothing bad's happening here. There are some direct consequences that losing this election means we lost some things. I think the number one is this: the Supreme Court will not be the same for 30 years. He's going to get at least 2 more. Well, maybe 1 more. But the Supreme Court's going to be a long-time leftist, anti-personal liberty, pro-big government body. That's what it's going to become. We will never, ever, ever. I don't see the scenario where Obamacare ever goes away now. That's just true. It's going to be implemented. I guess the process of its growth, because Obamacare is a system that moves towards socialized medicine. We can still slow that down, but it's going to be implemented now. That was a consequence of this election. Beyond that, I don't think he's got any other big initiatives that he can do without us. And we'll fight tooth and nail for every other thing. I can see him next going to immigration. He won that voting block, I'm sure, very large last night. But just to secure that voting block, Hispanics, for Democrats for the next generation, go ahead and go after it, even if he fails. It would be it's a good political move for him. Financially, we still sit at a fiscal cliff. We've got to figure something out. This is a close win. Obviously, he lost Indiana, North Carolina. He won them last time. I haven't heard a call in Florida yet. But won by a much smaller margin. Nevertheless, it's a win. And as much as it's the status quo, he'll have at least a little bit of bump in political capital to do something that he wants to do. I think he's going to get that. That's probably going to be raise taxes on the rich. Or, quote, the rich. Technically, honestly, it's a lot of small businesses. We're coming up on that fiscal cliff January 1st. With the current Congress, he might go ahead and get it. It might end up having to come with the new one. But I don't expect anything beyond that. He gets Obamacare, he gets Supreme Court justices. We're not going to stop those. But for 4 more years, we'll probably just get gridlock. Again, I said in a recent video, I'm okay with gridlock. It's I hate that gridlock for us right now means more debt just piles up as we sit in gridlock. But that's the best we can do right now until we can get some new leadership. In any event, honestly, especially my side, don't despair today. There's the 2 things. They're big, Obamacare and the Supreme Court. But beyond that, we inherited the status quo, what we had already. If you're going to feel bad for somebody today, feel bad for President Obama. He told us all last term that he was inheriting a disaster from his predecessor. And think of the disaster he's inheriting now. I'm done with the online stuff today. I live and breathe this stuff 3 years and 364 days out of the year. I can't stand election day and the day after because everybody's now in. They free for all in this thing. So I'm done. I won't be responding to much, at least for 2 or 3 days. Let a little bit blow over and people go back to their other lives, the things that they actually talk about, celebrities and sports and all that other junk. And then I'll be back around. Thanks for listening. Have a good day.